Hello summoners, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we have straight away diving into the gameplay. No intro because I wasn't able to find it, to be honest, and I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible. And we are on to boss rush number 4 for the 3 weeks. I've done it all with Thing. Didn't record it last time because he wasn't the best option for it. But this week I think he's pretty decent. Elsa fight could be tricky if you get incinerates on you, but give it 2 or 3 tries as long as your special 2 crits and you are using a 565 or 6 star rank 2 or higher. You should be fine, maybe even with the rank 4 5 star. Not sure whether 4 star rank 5 or rank 3 5 star, but as long as the SP2 crits you should be fine. It is a bit RNG dependent with the incinerates and stuff, but man thing I was really worried about because he has some kind of poison. I'm not really sure how he works, to be honest, but as soon as I did the first combo I knew I would be fine. Like I got 10 furies. Go for the SP2 and doesn't even matter, no RNG required here. This is easy solo with Thing, at least if you have him at a high rank. And now, so first 2 fights they are pretty easy with Thing, and the toughest fight is definitely the Mr. Fantastic because it has heal block, and it feels like they just want to stop Thing. They did this with week 2 as well, and I was forced to use a revive there. Not sure who was, I think Invisible Woman, and now they have this node on Mr. Fantastic as well, which is really annoying with Thing because you don't get the healing from the Angela and Hela synergy. Again, I will say this because every time people are pretty surprised by Thing's synergies and how they work. So you want to use these synergies in order, otherwise it won't work. You want to take in Thing, Champion, Angela, Hela, and then Heimdall. And it doesn't matter what the order is when you enter the quest. It's while you're selecting the team that it matters, and like it activates on how you place them, like in that sequence only. As you can see here, Guillotine 2099 was really easy. Just don't hit her while she goes invisible, which will happen. um, and like the SP1 power drain is really annoying, but it's not a long fight. Even then, like we're 2 minutes 35 seconds in, and not that many fights left. But this means fantastic. As you can see also, like my internet isn't that fast, so you probably are seeing this pretty late, but I jumped into it straight away. I haven't read any notes, so I was pretty surprised to see heal block. um, and like I panicked there, used my SP1. Shouldn't have done that, probably pushed him to the SP2, which is much harder to evade. I tried to intercept that, didn't work, and I ended up dying. So I had a revive, I used it, and the good thing with Thing, but the good thing here is that you don't need potions with Thing. And after Variant 5, if you haven't checked that out, I have 100% completed Variant 5, done a lot of guides on it, a lot of content on it, if you wanna check that out. But after that, I'm not doing that well on revives and potions and units, so Thing definitely makes it cheap on the potions. Although I think that if you take in 5-member team where you can use all 5 characters, then it might be easier. This is definitely the quickest way to get through. I'm not sure if it's the quickest way actually, might be wrong on that, but it is definitely a really easy way. You don't need to be extremely skilled with this. Like get hit a bunch of times and then most fight goes down in 6 to 7 hits. Some are a little tricky, so here we were pretty lucky with the passive furies. We got 10. I'd say on average you would get 6 or 7. That's about average. And here, like with Thing versus Doom, it's always an annoying matchup, but Doom is shock immune, so that's really that's really good. It helps so much. And also like you don't crit, which means that it's a longer fight, but as you can see it's not that long actually. I mean, time wise it was, but probably shouldn't have used the SP3 and go for the SP2 when the aura fell off. But I didn't want to use the SP2 while the aura was on, otherwise he would have resisted and that would have been risky play. And then the Silver Surfer is not a tough mashup for Doctor Doom. Here I would get a little overconfident, so again didn't see the nodes and didn't see it had life cycle. Got 10 Furies and saw the 24,000 medium and thought like it's like over, it's like another 5-minute kill with thing, but it wasn't. I went for the SP2. If I would have stunned him a little bit more, it would have been like really easy solo, but again I forgot about life cycle. Even at this point I could have won easily because if you remember, like the Heimdall synergy is still there. It will save me. I will end up at 1%. It is a 6-star, so I have adrenaline. Adrenaline. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but yeah, I can get the healing from that. I think I will. So here I end up being at 2%, but again, at this point, like I just want this fight to be over. He used a heavy attack and I did end up dying. He was at 5%. I will go on to use another revive. Like at this point I am at the final boss. He's at 5%. I don't want to restart. It's alright. 40 units doesn't like, it hurts a little because it's definitely not required. Thing can solo this with a little bit RNG on your side for sure. But anyways, I did it for mostly for the YouTube video, but in the second try you're going to see like it's much easier. Use heavy attack, especially if your thing is awakened. Then using heavy attack would also give you protection, which is extra layer of protection. Like you have first indestructible protection, then the Heimdall synergy saving you, and then I just threw the SP1 to finish it off. So that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Subscribe to the channel for more content and stay safe. Bye bye.